బ్యాక్ టు న్యూస్. ఆర్బీఐ గవర్నర్ శక్తికాంత్ దాస్ మీడియాతో మాట్లాడుతున్నారు. ఇప్పుడు ఆ లైవ్ చూద్దాం.
Crossroads. Diverging monetary policy stances are not being dictated by country groupings, but by country circumstances. Among the emerging market economies, that is EMEs, some are tightening monetary policy, others are undertaking further monetary stimulus, while a few are on a resolute pause. The countries that are tightening monetary policy are those which are facing inflation much above their upper tolerance bands and are also registering a strong rebound in growth above pre-pandemic levels, boosted mainly by commodity export earnings and positive spillovers from improvement in macroeconomic conditions in some advanced economies. Countries that are easing monetary policy through non-rate actions are rare few which have low consumer price inflation, and finally countries which are on a resolute pause have inflation in the elevated zone but poor growth prospects or nascent recoveries that need further nurturing. In India, the MPC has maintained a pause and given time and state contingent forward guidance from time to time on maintaining accommodation. The conduct of monetary policy in India will continue to be oriented to our domestic circumstances and our assessment. Since the onset of the pandemic, the Reserve Bank has maintained ample surplus liquidity to support a speedy and durable economic recovery. The level of surplus liquidity in the banking system increased further during September 21, that is in the last month, with absorption under the fixed rate reverse repo, variable rate reverse repo, or what I call VRRR of 14 days, and fine tuning operations under the liquidity adjustment facility, that is LAF, averaging 9 lakh crore, rupees 9 lakh crore per day against rupees 7 lakh crore during June to August this year. The surplus liquidity rose even further to a daily average of rupees 9.5 lakh crore in October so far, and that is the position up to 6th October. The potential liquidity overhang amounts to more than 13 lakh crore, 13 lakh crore. As the economy shows signs of emerging from the COVID-19 inflicted ravages, a near consensus view emerging among market participants and policymakers